Jowls can develop for a number of different reasons as we age. The most common reason is a weakness in the cheek muscles and a tightness in the lower face muscles, including the neck, shoulders, and upper back. My name is Elise, your favorite face yoga coach, and today we are eliminating jowls with exercises to lift the cheeks and sculpt the jawline, and then we'll use stretching and massage to release tension in the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders, elongating these muscles so they are flexible and not pulling down on our facial muscles. This workout is going to feel great. I think you're going to love it. You can come back to it anytime you feel tension in the upper body or the neck, and it's great to do daily to eliminate jowls. Let's jump right into it.
Let's start by centering ourselves, taking a deep breath in through your nose, relaxing your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Make sure you're sitting up tall, sitting evenly on each sit bone. Feet are planted firmly on the ground. And we're going to begin with some shoulder rolls. So place your hands on your shoulders and you're going to send your elbows back in a big circle and then bring them forward to touch. They don't have to touch, but if you can, then bring them to touch. We're going to do about 10 circles this way, and this is going to help bring circulation to our shoulder. It's going to improve our range of motion and our flexibility, and it's also going to release and relieve any tension and tightness in our shoulder, our upper back, and our neck. So this is going to help us improve our posture. You can go ahead and reverse the circle now. So bring the elbows forward to touch and then send them behind you. Keep sitting up straight. We're opening through the chest here, the upper back. Really going to help release any of the tightness and the tension in our shoulders here, which of course are connected to our neck and our back and therefore our head. So go ahead and release when you're ready. Great job. We're going to start with high jaw press. So place one hand on your collarbone and the other hand on there to intensify the pressure. Protrude your chin outwards and you're going to look up towards the ceiling and keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth as you stretch and activate through the lower part of the chin, the jaw, and the neck. Really make sure that the entire tongue is up at the roof of the mouth here. This is really going to help activate the pose. We're going to try another modification in the second round, but in this round, really make sure your tongue is all the way up at the roof of your mouth here, if you're able to. Keep breathing in through your nose. Relax the area in between your eyebrows. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed, and then go ahead and release. You can tap along the jawline here to release any tension and get the blood flow moving. We're going to do this 2 more times. So place your hand on your collarbone, place the other hand on there to intensify the pressure, protrude your chin, and then if you would like to intensify this stretch a little more, you can wrap your bottom lip around your teeth and smile. This is going to really help intensify the area along the jawline, especially where the jowls are. If you feel like you're creating wrinkles on the upper part of the face, you can hold the nasolabial line so you're not creating smile lines here. And if this is too intense for you, you can just protrude the jaw slightly forward without wrapping your lip around your teeth. And you can do it like that. Both ways are great. When we wrap our bottom lip around the bottom teeth, we can really intensify that stretch on the jawline there. Release from the pose, and again, tapping along the neck and jawline here, underneath the chin and along the jaw. And then we'll do high jaw press, either modification, one last time. Take a deep breath in, place your hand on your collarbone, place your other hand to intensify the pressure, protrude your chin forward, option to wrap your bottom lip around your teeth, and lift your mouth corners like you want to smile. This exercise is amazing for the lower part of the face. It's toning and lifting the neck and jawline, firming up any loose skin on the neck and on the jaw, so that would include jowls. It's going to reverse jowls, droopy corners of the mouth. It's going to help tone the double chin. And it's also great for toning and balancing the muscles of mastication, especially the masseter muscle here. When this muscle gets too tight and tense, that's when we see jowls. We're going to work on releasing the tension out of this muscle further on in this routine, but getting a nice stretch through here and our temporomandibular joint really help balancing this entire jawline here. Go ahead and release. And you can tap along the jawline and on the jaw here. Release any tension or stuckness if you feel, releasing any pressure in the area along the side of the neck. And connect to your breath. Remember to breathe here. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and go ahead and release. Take a moment to adjust your posture, sitting up straight. Having good posture is the best way to prevent jowls, so definitely take a moment to align yourself. We're going to do the jowl buster. So smile with your mouth, lifting the mouth corners, and wrap your lips around your upper and lower teeth. Place your hands next to the mouth at the mouth corners, and you're going to gently open and close your mouth while looking upwards. You can remain in this upward position as you gently and slowly open your mouth, open and closed with the lips wrapping around the teeth. Really pull your lips in as much as possible here. This is offering the resistance, so you'll feel that stretch along the jawline. It's also offering on the upper part the resistance to the cheeks, which are lifting up, and the mouth corners are being sent back to our back molars. So a lot going on here. We're lifting the cheeks, we're sculpting the jawline, and you should really feel it along that whole jawline if your lips are moving in. Go ahead and release and take a deep breath. We're going to do this 2 more times. So when you're ready, you're going to smile, wrap your lips around your teeth, place your hands at your mouth corners as to not create wrinkles, and then slowly open and close your mouth. You're not going to close your mouth fully. You can just close it with about 1 centimeter to go. And you want to go slow here, really feeling the activation along the jawline. The lips are moving in as far as possible, holding on the mouth corners as to not create wrinkles. And then make sure you're, of course, not tensing in between the eyebrows or on the forehead. Your shoulders are relaxed. Look up only as far as is comfortable as here. Do not strain your neck. When you're ready, you can go ahead and release. Great job. So we're going to do this one last time here. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose, smile, wrap your lips around your teeth, lift your cheeks like you want to smile, place your hands on the corners of your mouth, and really make sure that lower lip is wrapped fully around the teeth and sending in. Feel that activation all along the jawline as you gently open and close your mouth. You can gaze at a point on the ceiling here. Make sure you're not straining through your neck. This is amazing for toning and sculpting the jawline, reversing the double chin, lifting the cheeks. So many benefits to this exercise. Just make sure you're not creating any wrinkles on the sides of the mouth or at the upper part of the face here. Relax your shoulders back and down, and you can come out of the pose. Great job. Next, we're going to release the tension out of our jaw. The first exercise is a jaw unlocker. So take your left hand and make a fist with your thumb pointing down. Place it next to your left jaw and then act like you're looking towards the left side of the room, but your hand is resisting your head from turning. So you're turning with your neck, but your hand is there pressing up against your jaw to resist the movement, and keep actively pressing your jaw into your hand. Make sure you're not hurting your neck or your jaw or your hand here. This should not be painful. It's just a nice compression here on the masseter muscle. Go ahead and release, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So take your right hand. If you're wearing any rings, make sure to take them off as you don't want to puncture your skin here, and place your right knuckles at the right jaw and then look over to the right side. Put your right fist is blocking the movement and really pressing into that jaw here. We're going to hold here for a few more seconds, really bringing a lot of oxygen and blood to the area, getting this warmed up for some releasing of tension in the jaw here. Keep breathing through your nose and then go ahead and release. Next, we're going to release the tension in our jaw with some massage. So hold your chin and the middle part of your jawline, and then take the knuckles of your other hand, and you want to, what I like to do is move it a couple times up and then a couple times sideways in one position, and then move a little bit lower and then do the same thing. Move quickly up and down and then quickly to the side. This, you can go as tough as you want to here, but this muscle does have a lot of tension. Typically, be intuitive with yourself, don't cause any pain, but we really want to release as much tension as we can here. And this is something that you can do daily if you really feel like you have an overly strong muscle here in this area. You can go ahead and release the tension with these massages. Go ahead and release, and then we'll move to the other side. So holding your chin and then the middle of your jawline stable, taking the opposite hand and then shaking one way and then up and down before moving to another spot on the jaw. So I like to go pretty deep here, really get deep into the muscle with the massage. I'm not dragging the skin or gliding on the skin. I'm keeping my hand in one spot and just making it really deep, intense, but movements without a big range of motion, just very short movements, but deep. Keep breathing through your nose here. Make sure you're sitting up straight and you're not tensing in the neck or the shoulders. Relax through your forehead and the eyebrows. Keep massaging that jaw, and again, do not cause yourself any harm or pain here. It's only as deep as feels good for you. Moving on to the jaw buster massage, we're opening our mouth slightly and we're taking our knuckles, placing them at the jawline, raising them up to the corner of the mouth and then out towards the ears. So we're lifting from the jawline, stretching through that depressor anguli oris muscle, which is located at the corner of your mouth and heads down towards the jawline. It's responsible for pulling your mouth corners down, creating that droopy jawline effect when it gets very tight. So we want to make sure this muscle stays elongated and flexible and is not pulling down on the other parts of our face. So lifting up towards the mouth corners, sending your knuckles out towards your ears, right along that cheekbone there. This is great to do with oil. If you would like to do that, you can place the oil either on your hands or on your face, and it's going to make it glide a lot easier here. Let's do a few more of these together and then go ahead and release. Great job. So moving on, we're going to do a side neck stretch. So lift your left hand to the sky, place it on your right temple, lifting up, and send your left ear towards your left shoulder. Now you can stay here, or you can take the option of taking that left hand and making chopping motions at your right, where your neck meets your shoulder. So right here, this area is often very tense and becomes very tight. We want to make sure this area is flexible and loose. When you're ready, you can release, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So raise your right hand, place it on your left temple, leaning slightly back, really breathing through the left side of that neck here. Option to take the hand and do the same massage you did on the other side. This exercise is great for relieving tension in the neck and the shoulders. It's also going to help improve flexibility as well as improve posture. So keep breathing through the nose. If this feels really tight and you want to do a quick massage after the video, I would recommend that. Come back to center and release. Take a deep breath in and interlace your hands behind your head. On an exhale, bring your elbows together and round forward. Stretching through the back of the neck, we're going to hold here for a few breaths. When you're ready, you can take a deep breath in, come up, And on your exhale, bring your elbows forward towards each other and look down towards your lap. Holding here, breathing into the back of your neck, stretching. Make sure you're not causing yourself too much pain or pulling down on your neck too hard. Be gentle here. Take a deep breath in, send your elbows wide. And one last time, exhale, bring your elbows towards each other, really stretching through the back of the neck here. Do not overlook the importance of stretching through the neck, the back, the shoulders, improving your posture if you want to improve the jowls on your face. Go ahead and release, and that is it for today's jowl busting workout. If you like these videos and want to keep working out your face with me, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a free PDF of the exercises I do daily, you can download that in the description below. Namaste, and I will see you in the next video.